Hey, pleasant good day everybody. This is going to be my next video for the Flyers nitty gritty team, and it's going to be a quick video on Nicholas Abe-Kubel, aka Knack, who of course, as we know now, has a knack for the postseason. The Flyers' former second round pick out of the 2014 draft is bursting with confidence heading into the Stanley Cup playoff, and obviously we have already seen what a confident Knack can do. He averaged 11-17 on the ice this year, and he was able to, in 36 games, have 15 points with 7 goals and 8 apples to go with that. And he had a plus-minus of 1 and a Corsi for percentage of 50%. And, of course, for people that don't know, Corsi for above 50% means that your team possessed the puck more than the other team. So at 50 is pretty good. That means it's just even, and that's a good score to have as well. So Kubel also scored goal scorers goals. That has to be pointed out. His first goal was a snipe against Lundqvist. His other goals where he pinpointed the corners of the net, and that shouldn't be a surprise because in the QMJHL he was a great points compiler. So that isn't a surprise for anybody that followed his junior career. But he himself touted the way that he plays the game. He's obviously a great forechecker. He's a pesky player. That is somebody that we love because of his peskiness and able to get under the other team's skin that we will see develop even more as he grows in this game. But that is something, of course, that's a deterrent for the other team, which is great to have for the playoffs. And Knack described himself talking about the postseason saying, "I'm so excited. I thought about it the whole quarantine. I'm super pumped. I know I'm a good playoff guy. I can bring some depth and intensity. I'm excited to get playing against the other team." And that is, end quote, that is what Abe-Kubel said. So he is super pumped. He is super confident. And a confident Abe-Kubel is something that is very, very scary for the other team because now his shot somehow became underrated. He's a solid passer that can set up his own teammates. And obviously he can play a physical game with intensity, as he said himself. And he is going to be a menace for opposing teams in our bottom six, almost like a bottom six version of TK. That's a good skater, can score, can shoot, but isn't obviously to the level of player of TK. But he's able to be pesky, he's able to do all those things just at a bottom six player level. I love Nicholas Abe-Kubel. He was one of my favorite players, and he's a guy that I know took longer, but like our great Jamie Bascal says, and I agree with him, everybody develops at different rates. You can't mark one person at the same thing. Some guys take longer than others. It just happens. And Nicholas Abe-Kubel, took a bit, but then really honed in his defense, got better and better at that, and has now became a guy that you're going to have the ability to, in his NHL career, put on your PP and your PK potentially. And the reason I'm wearing my Seek and Destroy shirt today is because that is exactly what that quote shows me. Nicholas Abe-Kubel, it shows him that this team is ready to seek and destroy, make a deep run into this playoff. And Knack's quote just proves that again. This team is bursting with confidence from our veteran leaders all the way down to our youngsters. So this is wonderful to hear from him, and he is going to continue to do great things for this team and continue to get better and better as time goes on. This has been a quick video on Nicholas Abe-Kubel as we head into the Stanley Cup playoff. He is bursting with confidence and ready to strike. Have a wonderful day, everybody. If you enjoy our videos, please like and subscribe. This is Joe Board for the Flyers Nitty Gritty team. Peace out, everybody.